It's time for an absolutely incredible burger. Welcome back to the El Yucateco YouTube channel, everybody. My name is Mike, and today I'm going to be doing a Pico De Gallo infused smash burger. That's right, we're going to take the classic smash burger recipe, we're going to infuse that with some El Yucateco Pico De Gallo. Now, as always, if this is your first time here, or if you've been here before and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, we'd really appreciate if you'd consider doing so by clicking the icon down there and the bell to get notifications anytime we release new content. So of course, this recipe starts by making our Pico De Gallo, and that starts with tomatoes. We're gonna core the tops, then slice in half. Now we'll scrape out the insides. This is what you want your tomatoes to look like inside. Doing that, removing the insides, will help keep your Pico De Gallo from being too watery. Now we slice and dice. All right, tomatoes are all set. Let's get onto the onion. We're gonna slice through the bottom, then a slice straight down from the center. We're only gonna be using about half this onion for this recipe, and don't worry, I'll have all the details for this recipe down in the description box for you. Now, when I'm dicing onion, I do leave that stem up on top. It makes this process so much easier. And keep in mind, for Pico De Gallo, some people like larger chunks of onion, some like smaller. I kind of go right in the middle, but I'm gonna show you exactly how you're gonna dice this onion. You're always going to want to follow the contour of the onion. So here, I'll be making angled slices, almost to the edge, but not all the way to the edge. You'll also have minimal waste with this technique. Once you're done making your slices, we'll just turn the onion. Now I have one jalapeno pepper here. I'm going to cut off the end. Slice right down the center, and we are going to seed this jalapeno because we're going to be adding some El Yucateco to this. You can use a knife for this or any tool that you have around the kitchen. Now we'll slice and dice. Now for some garlic. Just going to smash that down, peel, slice, and we'll give this a mince. Into the bowl we go. And I have just about a handful of cilantro here. Cilantro in. Now to these ingredients, we're going to add some fresh lime juice and our El Yucateco Red. Now, as always, as we develop these recipes, I try all the different sauces, and this one stood out the most in this recipe. We're going to add about 1.5 teaspoons. Some fresh ground black pepper, and just a pinch of salt. Now let's get this all combined. Just look at how beautiful that is. All these smells and flavors coming together. Now we're gonna get this in the fridge for a couple hours before we do our burger. So we're gonna fast forward a couple hours from now, and we're gonna take this Pico De Gallo and infuse it into the classic smash burger recipe. It's cold, so bundle up. I'll meet you outside at the flat top. Okay, so we're starting with a nice hot griddle. Make sure when you do smash burgers, you preheat your griddle. Get that top nice and hot. So we have a small amount of oil. This will help prevent the patties from sticking. Both patties down. As promised, we're going to infuse these with this beautiful pico. Now we smash. You want to hold these down for at least 10 seconds. That's what's going to give us that beautiful smash burger crust. Now patty number 2. And because these cook so fast, we're going to go ahead and get our bun toasted now right away. Now with smash burgers, when you see juices forming on the top and color coming up the sides and even on top, that's your indication that it's time to flip. And our bun is perfectly toasted. Here we go. Oh, look at that beautiful crust. Now we'll get our cheese on for a melt. Just a nice slice of cheddar on each one. All right, it's time to build this beautiful burger. My goodness, look at that. Now just because. More pico. Now for the crown. If it wasn't so cold outside, this would have had a taste test outside because that's how good it smells. Now that we're back inside where it's warm, let's get into this. Go ahead and cut this right in half. Just have a look at how beautiful that is. Cheers, everybody. Explosive flavors in this recipe. This is one that I hope you'll try at home. I know I tell you that with all the recipes that we do, but this for sure you really need to try at home. If you don't have an outdoor griddle, this can be done on cast iron on your stove inside. So tell me down in the comments, how much did you like this recipe? Would there be anything that you would change to make it your own? And don't forget to like this video and share it with somebody who you think might enjoy it. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. I always enjoy it. Take care. Till next time, I'll see you on the next video.